This is Charlie with Division Pro Wrestling. Standing here with Jay Brian Miles. Division Pro 4 is in the books. What do you think about the matches we had that night?
We'll talk a little bit about Division Pro 4 when we get to the main event, because I want to talk about a few things that happened and where things are going with the heavyweight division, but we'll kind of get to that. But Division Pro 5 coming up right here at LeBron Sportsplex, September 25th. It's a Saturday night. Doors open at 6:30, weigh-ins at 7 o'clock, prelim. The main card starts at 8 o'clock sharp. We will be expecting a very big crowd. This show is in association with Devon Dudley Academy. Brother Devon has put his stamp of approval on this show, and it's going to be, as you can see, a very stacked card. A lot of matches coming up.
Excellent. Let's talk about some of the matches we're going to have that night. First, we got our prelims. You want to talk about those first?
Yeah, let's talk about the prelim match. We have Kid Thrash against Tito Torres, the answer Tito Torres, who is coming off a very tough loss, going for the first ever lightweight division championship at Division Pro 4. Lost to Samuel C, so he's back in the prelims, and we're looking to see if he can get back on track and welcome Kid Thrash to the fold, who I think is going to be a bright star in the lightweight division. Excellent,
excellent. Next thing we have is the ladies match going on that night.
Yes, we have some newcomers. One's a veteran and one's literally a newcomer. We have Spunky versus Eliza Haze, which Eliza Haze is a very tough veteran, and I'm looking to see what she's able to do against a very energetic, very excited Spunky in the women's division. Looking to see great things out of both of them.
Next one we have on card is
the heavyweight division is getting kind of complicated, and Ali Mohammed seems to be at the middle of all of it. So Rey Xion contacted me specifically to ask for this match because of Ali's involvement in the loss that he suffered against Deathrow Jethro at Division Pro 4 for the heavyweight championship.
Yeah, Rey had a good match that night. Unfortunately, he kind of came up a little short that night.
He did.
Hopefully, with that being said, there won't be no shenanigans that night with that match, but we shall see what happens.
We shall see what happens. Next, we'll move into the lightweight division. Malik Bosidi, who was in our prelim last show, he is coming back to stay in the lightweight division. He's going to welcome Blake Banks to the Division Pro lightweight division. I'm looking forward to a very energetic, very high-flying, action-packed match out of both of them. So I couldn't call that one. I know what to expect, but it's I couldn't tell you who's going to win.
Well, we're definitely looking for a good match that night. Next match we have is going to be the middleweight division with Daniel Lacey against DMC. What do you think about that match?
DMC, Dante Marquise Carter, very excited to leave the lightweight division. He was right on the line. He's going to move up to middleweight, and he's going to welcome Daniel Lacey. I'm, again, huge fan of Daniel Lacey. I'm looking forward to him making a huge impact in the middleweight division. So these two trains are going to collide at the middle of the show, and we'll see what happens on the other side.
Excellent, excellent. We'll go back to the lightweight division for a second here.
Azrael is someone who I thought had a really good shot at becoming the first lightweight champion in Division Pro. Some things happened with him, and unfortunately he wasn't able to compete for a couple shows, and he kind of dropped down in the rankings, and some other people have taken advantage of that. You have someone with Remy, who's coming off a big win in the prelim last show, going up against Azrael, who's returning. I don't know what's going to happen. I just found out just this week that the society changer, Samuel C., the lightweight champion, will be in the building, and he has an announcement to make at the weigh-ins, and I have not even been told what that is going to be. I've just been told to expect him. So
next we're going to have middleweight match, which puts Jake St. Patrick against Alexander Zane. What do you think about that match?
That's actually my sleeper for match of the night, to be honest with you. Both of those guys are very technically savvy. They are very athletically gifted. They are going to bring a lot to this card, and I would say my sleeper choice for match of the night for sure.
One more match we're going to have that I want to really ask you about is the ladies division, Kaci Lennox against Kelly.
Kelly has made a huge impact real quick. She's got some big things on her horizon, and I'm looking forward to what she's able to bring to Division Pro 5. This match was supposed to happen at Division Pro 4. Some things happened, some things shook up. I can't wait to see Kaci back. I can't wait to see Kelly back in the ring, and I'm looking forward to a very good women's match.
Now, our last match we have for this evening is going to be Anthony Catena versus Deathrow Jethro. Now this is the championship match. How do you feel about this match?
Well, first of all, Deathrow Jethro, I don't know what else to do at this point. If it's going to be business as usual for you guys at Division Pro 5, if you're just going to break the rules, you're just going to do whatever you want to do, strike 2, Deathrow. And I told you, you will not get strike 3. And you will not get a chance to even swing.
We've heard you state a name or of something by the name of WiKiD. What is that?
It's not what WiKiD is. It's who is WiKiD. WiKiD is me. Back in 2001, I started my path in pro wrestling the same time as Deathrow Jethro. And not just the same time, the same exact place. And we cut our teeth in this business. We rode together, we dined together, we fought together. Our paths obviously went in different directions. He continued to dominate as a heavyweight. I went on to do some different things. My in-ring career was ripped from me, a little shorter than maybe what I wanted it to be. But I've innovated, found new ways to impact this business, and that's what I did with Division Pro. And when I brought Deathrow Jethro in, I thought he would be the heavyweight of old that I knew that just dominated. All you've done is break the rules. And you made it personal when not only you broke the rules to become the first heavyweight champion in my promotion, you hit me. Angola spike as I put the championship around your waist. You started this. If you wanted to make it personal, you did. I let it slide. We go way back. Not a big deal. I gave you multiple chances. Botavian, Hannibal, Rey Xion, match after match after match, you cheat to win. And not only that, you hit me for the second time, and I warned you. Because there will not be a strike 3. Division Pro 5, when you weigh in, it may be your last time weighing in as the heavyweight champion.
Brian, do you have any final thoughts or shout-outs you want to give today?
I want to thank Ruben and LeBron Sportsplex for hosting Division Pro 5. Been hosting us since Division Pro number 2, and this has been a great home for Division Pro. I want to thank them. Ruben, Miss Allie, Lindsay, everybody, the whole crew, everyone involved here at LeBron Sportsplex, I want to thank them. It's been great to have Division Pro here, and I'm looking forward to things we can do in the future.
Excellent. Thank you, Brian. We appreciate you. We hope to see everybody again September 25th, 8 o'clock, bell time. Be there.